Hello guys, it's Declan FIFA here and welcome to the 7th episode of the Road to Tournament series. This is a new team I built, and as you can see here, Pato is injured, but this was recorded after I played the games. So I picked up Inform Helton, I got Thiago Silva, first Inform Naldo, Cicinho, Nagatomo, Pasquato, Casano, Inform Ramirez, that's the first Inform, Maicon Liete, Pato and Inform Levetze. It's quite a little beast team, and I showed them who's boss with it in the game. Today I'm going to be, after the comment section telling me to do sort of not telling you how the goals are scored and shit like, which is totally understandable. I've got a few topics I want to speak about actually. Today being the Super Sunday for Premier League football. I was watching the Arsenal versus West Brom game, and honestly I was on the edge of my seat being an Arsenal supporter the whole game. It was so crucial for us to win. We had, Champions League football on the line. West Brom, brilliant team, man. The first goal, craziness. Honestly, it was like what was Fulop doing? He's such a bad keeper that game, but they bounced straight back and they basically brought it back, got the one goal, and then we thought, all right. I thought we're just gonna get back into it and go and just strike full pace and just go and we're gonna win. And then from somewhere it bounced off somebody's head. I can't remember his name, and it went over Koscielny's head. And then all he did was get it on his volley, smacked it straight into the bottom corner where he did his last goal, and it was 2-1 instantly like that. There was also appeals for it being offside, the first goal that they scored, which at a closer look it actually was offside, which is quite frustrating. But and then it was 2-1, and then we got a goal back from Andre Santos. It was a really nice strike. The thing with Andre Santos is he seems to want to score. Arsenal usually play the game where they try and pass it, and they pass it and they pass it and they pass it until they get a goal. He has done on many occasions different ones where all he's done is smack it and he's scored, and that's where Arsenal were going wrong. They never ever try to actually get that goal. Like RVP could have a few shots from anywhere and he could score, but he doesn't. He tries to run it in. So yeah, and then there was a nice corner from, I think RVP took the corner. Fulop coming out, making a mistake again, punching the ball away when he could have easily tucked it in his arms. It went backwards somehow, the punch did, and Koscielny had a free open goal to score, and that's exactly what he did, man. Another game I wanted to speak to you about is Man City versus QPR. I didn't get to watch any other Premier League team games sort of things because I was watching obviously the Arsenal game, so I could see it on a live score. I had a live score sheet telling me the scores, and basically I seen that it went I think it was 1-0 to Man City. Yaya Toure got injured, 1-0. I think it was Zambletta, I think, and then it went straight up to being 1-1. I'm not 100% sure who scored. And then I heard that Joey Barton got sent off, and I was like, whoa, man. I was like, that's kind of outrageous, and everyone was saying that it was really bad, and I watched it on YouTube, and apparently, well, what I seen was he needs somebody in the back and tried to get somebody else sent off. And then later on he tweeted saying that his teammate told him to try and get another one sent off so that they'd be in a better position, but he didn't seem to succeed. Yeah, so it was 1-1, and then 10 minutes later I look on the live score again and it's 2-1, and I thought, oh shit, I really wanted Man City to win, and I thought, oh shit, this is going bad, you know what I mean, this is going to be really bad for me. So I hurried on to watch Arsenal anyway, and then 10 minutes later I see 2-2 in the 90th minute. I thought, whoa, I was like, oh yeah, well, Man United have already won the title, 90th minute, nothing's going to happen. So I thought, alright, shit, I don't want Man U to win. And then out of nowhere, Aguero scores literally within the 90th minute. He scores, and I thought, oh my god, this is like the craziest comeback I've ever seen. And I thought, Jesus Christ, I was so happy, to know that we had won, we got Champions League football. Man City had won, which I didn't want Man U to win, obviously. And then knowing that RVP might stay at Arsenal is quite a good thing as well, because they said that basically that he might stay, and he said on an interview as well that he might be staying as well. So that's a really good thing. It's quite bad that we might lose him though, and we've got Podolski coming in as well, which I think I'm not 100% sure about him. I'm not sure where Arsene Wenger's going to play him, because he's used to the three up front, and obviously he's a striker himself. He's not a right or left wing. And I'm really thinking, is it going to be one of them things where it's a gamble and he's not going to fit in the squad, or it's going to be one of them things where he's going to adapt to wherever he needs to be played, and it's going to be a brilliant signing. And I'm not 100% sure how it's going to turn out, you know, and it's quite scary. And they're also thinking about signing Envia from Inter Milan for, I think it's 17.5 million. I'm not 100% sure how that's going to go down either. It's quite scary thinking that we're going to bring these new players in, but I don't know where they're going to play, and I don't know if they're going to fit our sort of play, and it's not nice, because Podolski, Arsene Wenger's going to have to realise that he's got to play a different formation, like a real different formation, because the formation he's playing at the moment is not going to suit the players that he's bringing in. I want to speak also about the Tottenham versus Fulham game. Tottenham, I heard, played a really good game of football, and obviously to win 2-0 is quite good. And unlucky for them, we actually got the lead really at the dying stages. So let's just hope Chelsea, for their sake, wins the Champions League. I do want Champions League to be won by Chelsea, because it's nice to see an English team win it. As well, guys, I'm going to be starting a new series called The Fantastic Three, basically where I'll be playing with every single team in my club, just a mixture of teams, but there's a little twist to it. What I have to do is I have to use my right back as my right wing, one of my centre backs as my striker, and I've got to use my left wing as my as my left back. And then I think every single like team that I use has got to have at least 20 goals with them. And then I'll count it, obviously. I think that's the end, guys, of the tournaments. This will be the last episode of the Road to Tournaments, because as you could see there, I did actually win it. So yeah, if you've enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and peace.